They have come in their thousands over the past 2 days, night and day, to pay their respects to the dead. Many were young, and the not so young. This is a nation united in grief, and everywhere raw emotion on display as many tried to make sense of the worst mass murder in New Zealand history. Even the family pets seemed bewildered and sad.
Well, I just believe that we're all one big family here in New Zealand, and even though I don't know any of the people, I just believe we have to show them that we care here in New Zealand.
From the church group singing Amazing Grace to the Hells Angels motorcycle gang that came bearing flowers, the grieving has somehow crossed a cultural divide. A Maori delegation visiting from Auckland offered a traditional song of prayer, and then there were the marching girls with their formal salute and a quick step. And the sharing of grief is being appreciated in the Muslim community.
Your support is overwhelming. I just want you to know that. And we're not going to allow few fanatics to divide our community. We're one. If anything, we're going to come closer to one another. And we're going to recognize that there's no difference between black or white, Christian or Muslim or Jew.
But everywhere you look, there's also a constant reminder that this is still a crime scene. From the heavily armed police to the forensic teams searching the streets for evidence. And just metres down the road, the Al Noor Mosque, where 42 of the 50 victims were brutally murdered. Because so many local Muslim leaders were killed in the attack, imams are now flying into Christchurch from all over New Zealand as part of a national coordination team that will plan funerals and burials over the next few days so that the victims' families can commence the traditional 3 days of mourning.
We're all shattered. We're still stunned by what has happened. We cannot believe it. I think the last country that we thought that terrorism will take place is this beautiful country, which is New Zealand, but that has happened.
But the overriding message, first coined by the Prime Minister, is coming loud and clear from New Zealand.
As it says over there, this is not New Zealand. This is not what happens here. We care and we love these people. So, yeah, that's why I've just brought a little tribute to show them that we do care.
And if anything, last week's atrocity has brought the entire country closer together. Owen Poland, CGTN, Christchurch, New Zealand.